everybody, what's going on? Back again, once again. Blurred lines. It's not Operation Dart, but it is blurred lines. Sorry about being so absent from trying to get some videos of what's going on with blurred lines here, but because of the COVID-19, there was not a whole lot I can do other than order a few goodies in the mail. I did have a goodie come today, so we're going to see if we can't get that put on. I did get an opportunity to have a conversation with the wrap shop this morning. It seemed as though they are opening back up, so this project or this wrap that I'm looking to have done, it will be getting applied on Tuesday. I will be taking this in to have it done on Tuesday, today being Monday, not tomorrow, but next Tuesday. He said they were pretty backed up, which I'm sure they are. So we're going to see if we can get this taken care of next Tuesday. But for today, I'm going to see if I can't install my catch can. It finally came today, so I'm going to see if I can get this thing installed. Right now, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to open up the box and see how this thing looks. Hopefully it's good enough for me to put on. Hopefully I don't have no problems with it. Hopefully it is what I ordered so that I can go ahead and get it put on. I was thinking about taking this thing out today, you know, maybe take a couple blocks, but I don't know yet, you know, I don't know. I did get my pedal box put in. I took it out on the road yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I think it might have been yesterday. And you know, I just did a couple little pulls with it, and tell you what, this pedal box is a bad boy. But you know, I didn't want to do too much, you know, because I wanted to get this catch can put on. I bought this vehicle, it didn't have one on it, and I noticed that they're putting these things on their cars when they buy them. It probably should have had one on it at the time of my purchasing it, but it didn't. So I'm going to get one put on it so that I can catch some of that oil from going back down into the intake and solidifying. I'm going to say the word solidifying because that's all it does. It solidifies down in the intake. So I'm going to see if I can get this thing put on today. But first, I'm going to see if I can get it opened up. And hopefully it is what I've ordered. So let's do that right quick. All right. They do sell these in different color. They sell them in aluminum. They sell them in black. I ordered one in anodized red, being that the car is red. I kind of like wanted to color coordinate it a little bit. Not as though people are going to be up under the hood looking at anything, but I did want to try to color coordinate it a little bit. And that anodized red does look pretty decent. So we're gonna go with the anodized red, that is. All right. So that's what we're gonna be applying today. Come with a couple hoses. And also the fittings to put the hoses on. And we're gonna see if we can't get this thing put on and go from there. Be right back at you. we back once again. We're going to see if we can't start taking off a few items so that it's going to be an easier application of this product. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this plastic cover so that we will be able to get to this loom that is it's actually seated into the bolt hole that we're going to use to mount this catch can. The Z-bar will attach to the head. There is a threaded hole in the head that they made this Z-bar perfectly matching up to. So we're going to remove this plastic, and then we're going to pull out this plug that has this loom, this wiring on it, and see if we can't get this thing mounted up in the position in which it's supposed to be mounted. So first thing, we're going to remove this cover, and if I'm not mistaken, it only has 2 grommets that holds it on. You lightly pull up on it, it will come loose. As I stated, it only has 2 grommets that hold this cover in place, so it's easily removed by just grabbing hold of it, just lightly pulling up on it. Easily removed. Okay, so now we have a wire loom that has this little plug that plugs into the head, and we're going to remove that. I found that listening to different people, some people are using screwdrivers, some people are using little pry screwdrivers. So I thought I'm going to give it a little pry. I'm going to use a little pry screwdriver myself because it looks like it would be a lot easier than to be prying on it with a screwdriver. So I'm going to use something that has the prongs on it that will help me to remove this plug. Yeah, I've seen some people struggle with these things, but I don't think it should be that hard. We're going to find out exactly how hard it really is. Not hard at all. Like I said, what I'm using a little something looks like this to just get behind it and pry it. I'll show you exactly what we're talking about. It has a little plug here, plugs right into this head that's already threaded, and that's where the Z-bar is going to mount. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can't get that mounted up. Okay. In this package, they supply you with the bolt along with a spacer for the application of this Z-bar on this catch can. These are also just the other fittings that will plug into the hose for your PVC. That's all you're doing. You're getting something that's going to bypass. Well, it's not actually bypassing. It's just catching that blow-by oil. That oil that's blowing by, going back down into the intake. So you're putting this catch can on here that will catch that oil. Now there's so many other people that has done this, so many other people who has explained this. This is just my thing. This is not an instructional video. This is just something that I'm showing the people, or I'm showing you that watch my channel, that watch what I do. Just showing you what I'm doing to blur lines. So, don't take this as your instructional video. I'm not even going to make it an instructional video. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing to my ride, all right? So let's leave it at that. Not an instructional video. We're going to cut that out. Too much teachers out there trying to teach something that's actually just common sense. So we just gonna put it on. How's that sound? Perfect. All right. Let's see here. Yes. Yes. Nice little aluminum spacer. Get that wire out the way. Yeah, everybody's got their own way of doing their own thing. But I'm gonna do it my way. Get her done. Keep on moving. But I'm looking forward to taking this thing down and getting it wrapped Tuesday. Really looking forward to that. As this little coronavirus slowed down a lot of different things. But it's just about over. We're just about at the final stage of it. This little 13 millimeter bolt. Look at it trying to fall down there. I got something for it. I got some magnetic telescopic tool. So I got the right thing for the job. Easy as that. We're gonna be fighting with it. No need to fight with it. You know what, actually, do we want that closer? Does that even actually say to put in the front or in the back? Let me double check that. I don't know if it matters. We'll find out. Wow. Doesn't even say. Isn't that special? They don't even give you a picture. Guess there's no wrong way or no right way to do it. So, I'm wondering. I think it'd look better the other way, actually. Let me try the other way and see how that's going to look. It may supposed to be on the other way. We'll find out. We'll find out. Why they use such a long bolt, but they did. Oh, yes. Yes. Got a beautiful day out here today. Trying to get a little something done today. Got the grass cut last weekend. Of course, I had my daughter cut that, which was a blessing. I didn't have to do it. Okay. Now, seeing that that's in that position, let's take our cover back on. Okay, I'm just trying to feel where these grommets are. There. And just just wiggle it back down into position. All right. Yeah, I think that looks all right, right like that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tighten this up in that position, because I don't think I'm gonna be moving it from that position. So we'll tighten it up right there. Sure it's nice and straight at least. Make sure she's nice and straight. Right there looks okay. All right. Tight enough. Okay, now we're going to remove this hose, this tube, so that we can put our hosing on. And with that, let's see. Okay, we're going to take a pair of pliers and twist that a little bit. See if we can break it loose by twisting it. Okay. You know what? Let me try what everybody else tries. Screwdriver. See how that works out. Oh yeah. That'll break it. That'll break it loose. Get up in there. Loosen it up. There we go. Same thing for here. Just to break it loose. So it'll twist. I wouldn't say throw these away, because you might need it one of these days for something. I wouldn't say throw it away. But that's that. Now we'll take our plugs here. Stick that one in there. Stick that one in there. All right. I see a lot of people, they mostly put this writing down. So I think I'm gonna put mine down as well. Yeah, I'll put it down. Keep it nice and dark under here. Okay, give me something to cut this. All right, I'm just gonna use some regular, hopefully these PVC cutters are gonna work just fine. It's hose, rubber hose. If it don't work on the first cut, use old Stanley knife. You know he's gonna work. All right, so we will go ahead, get our ends. I should have got them red. That'd been nice to have some red ones on there, but since I didn't, we're gonna use what we got, which are these black ones. Use that hose on there. Measure him here. My think that would be sufficient. Let's see, about right in there. Like butter. Other end on. Slide them up in there. This here, you're going to want to turn this so that it'll match up. Look at there. I can use the one that I cut. Works perfect. I don't even have to use this one. Wow. Plug him in. Plug him in. And it's just as simple as that. Can't get no easier than that. So now we'll see how it works. It's supposed to do the job. I know I've watched a few people empty these things at the oil change, and there's quite a bit of oil down in the bottom of them. So having the mileage on this vehicle that it has, which is approximately about 19,000, so it should have had, if they were changing at 5,000 miles or 3,000, I'm not sure. If they were changing them at 3,000 miles, it should have at least 6 oil changes. If at 5,000 miles, at least 3 oil changes. But I know I can find out because I know the owner that had the car, so it wouldn't take much to find out when he changed it. But we will find out exactly how it works at its first oil change, and we'll come back with a review as to how it worked out. Until then, we're gonna just keep on moving. There's one more thing. I noticed that some people, this hose, or this electrical line that they unplugged, because there's no place to plug it back into, and you don't want this line to just be flopping around. They were taking these little zip ties to tie this line to the Z-bar. So I may do the same thing. I may go ahead and tie mine to the Z-bar as well, just so that it's stationary, it's not flopping around, and hey, we're gonna go from there. All right, we're gonna call that a wrap. We got our catch can on. We went ahead, we put a zip tie on. I went ahead and cut that out. It was just a matter of just taking a little zip tie, tightening it up on the Z-bar with the wiring that I took out of the head bolt. Hey, it was something simple, something I didn't even have to show you guys. Something very simple. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna shut this thing down. We're gonna come back with another video. Possibly, I'm not exactly sure when I'm gonna get the car back. I don't know how long it's gonna take. All I know is that I'm supposed to take it in on Tuesday and let them do their thing. I'll get it back and we'll go from there. But I will take a video upon my bringing it home, as well as also as I take it to the wrap shop. I'll probably go ahead, get a little content pertaining to me taking it down, and show you where this place is at, actually, that I'm going to have this wrap job taken care of. Get my wrap job taken care of, and in the process of getting that done, I'm going to see if I can get an appointment made to get the windows tinted. I don't know what this weather's going to be like next week, but we just going to play it by ear. And we're going to try to get as much done as we possibly can to blurred lines before I go back into Operation Dart. Operation Dart still in full effect. She's just resting right now. She's just taking a little small sabbatical right now, but we're going to bring her back out with some more content pertaining to that, and that will be putting the carpet in, and then we're going to go back into under the hood. Now, last time we checked, it was a 5-month wait before we could get any engine work done. So because of the coronavirus epidemic or pandemic that took place, I don't know how far that's going to put us out before we can get any motor work done. But we're just going to play it by ear. You know, No big hurry to get anything done. We get it done this year, we get it done. We don't. Hey, another year's coming, Lord willing. So, with all that being said, I'm going to shut it down right now. Blurred Lines, video number 4, and we're going to shut it off right there. With that being said, peace out.